You scrambled it? Not? Not?
Not really. Put lines on it.
Why not? No? Alright, okay, lovely. Now this is a little bit unusual. A little newer, I believe. I'm not too sure, I'm not good with these things. Sending models.
Classic one.
What's that? Harley or Indian or? Well, you would say that, wouldn't you? I can understand that.
There's a lot of these tractors. They're all noise and no-go.
Well, no go, we used to say. Well done. Lovely. And another Honda. Right, how long have you had it? So when was that? And it's in superb condition, and you've had it, kept it that way or rebuilt it? As it loves the factory. As it loves the factory. Sure, yeah, things are there. Yeah. It's a credit to you, well done. Lovely. And, yeah. Overall? That's a little off. I thought if I had this one. Okay. How old is it? 30 years old, really. 30 years old, yeah. Lovely. Oh, look. Oh, look, you go back to this one. We've got the little loggy. Hello, how are you? Are you good? Are you behaving? Did you win first prize last week? What was that, the motorbike championship? Lovely. Thank you. Right, here's the car that saved Aston Martin, I think, from oblivion. Am I right with that, sir? Is this the one that saved Aston?
This is the one that saved Aston. It's the first Ford-derived Aston production by Henry Ford.
Lovely. And it's 5.9 V12.
Yeah, 440 brake, 400 newtons of torque.
Got the DB9 that comes along to. I know what it does to Dan, and I'm not going to ask you. But if you worry about things like that, you should have one.
Exactly. You don't mind for a second.
Well, they're lovely to have, they're great fun to drive. Yeah, they're beautiful cars. Well done. Now, who watches Bangers in Cash? Because these things are worth a fortune. Oh, she's nice, isn't she? Where'd you find those? Okay. Alright, ask no more questions. Right, RS2000?
Yeah, that's right. 1976, that's the last.
You've had it 45 years. So you've had it from the time of it was about 2.5 years old. Well, actually,
Yeah, it is, right. Well, it's quite expensive in the day, but it's cheap now when you look at the price.
Absolutely, lovely to see. It's great credit to you. Look how good, thank you. Now, TV, MGTV. Hello. 1953 or 2? 1953, and have you bought it like this or did you have it done? Good. It's 1250cc engine. It was probably the most production car MG had at the time. I think if I'm right, they made about 29,000 of them. Most of them went to America after the war and that, because the TC came first. The American pilots, everybody was over here, loved them, and they took them home with them, and then MG gripped this one, and a lot of them went to the States. Sunbeam Rapier. I think this is the Mark 1 version.
3.
Oh dear, got that wrong, haven't I?
1960.
1960. 1725?
1500.
Okay.
Oh, wait, there, 10 cars.
You went like a bullet for a start. Quite unusual now, you don't see many of them about now.
Most of around these days.
You remember the Roots Club or the... Okay. So, you know, I hear you. Are you going to speak? Oh, we can.
This isn't my car, it belongs to Paul who's videoing the cars going down the interstate.
Okay, now it's a Honda Civic VTI-S 1999 MB6. God, that's a massive. It's a 1797 16-valve straight core naturally aspirated engine with a 5-speed transmission developing 169 brake horsepower. A power to weight ratio is 140 mile an hour top speed. When you look at it, you wouldn't think so, would you? But it's in super condition. I don't think it's been very far, is it? If I remember rightly, very low mileage. Oh, wait, okay. Paul Cortina, can I be rude and call it what we used to call them? So,
Cortina range, 82. To the Sierra.
Yep, they went to Sierra followed this, didn't it? So, what's the engine in this one? Because they've varied so much, didn't they?
This is a 2.3 Corona engine, the V6, which they put in the Mark IV.
Right.
But we can transport it into the Mark V.
Okay, you transferred it. Oh, if Ford's you can do it. Okay. Did on the earlier model, but you've got one of the engines. Yeah.
Managed to get hold of the V6 2.3.
Quick call, if I can interrupt, for Stephen Clark.
You see every day. Only 8 left. There you go. Stag. Hello. Triumph Stag.
Bought new from Mumford in Exeter by my mother-in-law, and she drove it until she was 80 and then decided to stop, so I took it on from her and I've been enjoying it ever since.
Lovely. This is one family owner, really. Lovely stuff. Great. Lovely to see it. Allegro of Landon Park. Would that be better to call it? Not an Austria, exactly. It's a Landon Park. It has it's walnut dash, leather steering, proper carpets and everything. Finished. Green cars. Not many of these left, are there? There's not many of these left. Okay. And that was the end of it. Nice to see it. A Volvo. Oh, here's a regular TV show. How are you?
Oh my goodness. Thank you. And wasn't mutual.
1800. British Racing Green. Racing Green.
We sold in 1990 for 13,000. Same engine, same chassis.
Totally original, just been looked after, reworked and fitted something. We enjoy it, I can see. Lovely. Ooh, a Jarrett. Now this is unusual. I know nothing about Jarretts, apart from the Javelin, which had a drive shaft going through the gearbox, I believe. I knew something about it. What's this one?
This is a Jarrett 1040. This is the last model of Jarrett made before.
Right, okay, so when they went into
Yeah, and then after the war they got it down.
that's right, I remember. Right, you can see it. Quite unusual. How many left, any ideas?
Two left on the road in the world. And in total there's like 45 museums and something.
It's only about 59 in total, isn't it? Lovely, super. Austin Healy, little sprite. Mark, good afternoon, sir.
It's a
It's behind 57 this one. Based on a frog eye, rebuilt to Mark 12 straight spec. The engine's 1293, developing suburban stage 2.
Okay, so was it raced or was it done just for road fun?
Bit of sports, minor club sports, and it has been round Castle too.
By you?
Yes,
And did you convert it?
yes.
Okay, so you know an awful lot. I get everyone come and have a chat with you if you like later on.
Story.
Good. Oh, an Austin, now this is very unusual. An Austin 8 tourer. The car was exported to Australia in 45, 46. The chassis, straight to the bonnet and bulkhead. The body was built there. So does that mean it's not British spec or?
She's coming tomorrow. She had to work in the pub at 10 days.
She's coming after me.
Okay, I wonder why I haven't seen many of them. I know many of them. I'm not sure who bought it. From Chabanado, you got it from, I think, and it was shipped to the UK. Very unusual, very nice to see it. The colour, just liked it because it's alright, lovely. Another MGB, I know this client, don't know the car though. Oh, Mel.
Oh, she said she lived in
Yeah, indeed.
Christow, was it?
Dudley.
It wasn't
I thought she lived in Dudley.
1970 MGB.
No, Dunsford.
For a
She
number
lives
of
in
years.
So how far away is
For
that?
26 years she's telling
Just
me.
up the road. Within 3 or 4 miles.
Stunning fish, really. Have you won anything with it lately?
So the show we go to.
Oh yeah, we go to the MGs.
It's best in show we go to.
Was it? Well, that wasn't bad then, was it?
It's the 2011.
Oh, well done, we don't remember that. Nice to see you again, man. Hello. Now I know nothing. Tell me everything, sir.
This is a thing called a Diva. They built 65, this is number 63. There are not many left because they're built as racing cars. Most of the upcoming racing drivers drove these because they cleaned up. This one was crashed originally at the Nürburgring, and by a guy called Tony Navranchi, and I bought the bits, and here it is.
And you rebuilt it to, well done you.
Well, I didn't do it, I have to say myself, but I did it with other people, and it's, there it is.
Great fun. Do you race it still?
Yes.
Well done, lovely. He's gone, he's disappeared. Little sprite on the end here, little frog-eyed sprite. This car was built in 1960 and he's rebuilt it as a racing car. It's supercharged to 120 brake horsepower with a different engine that came out the factory with a 1275 from a Mini Cooper. Obviously enjoyed, it's a lot of fun, and it's your one. Oh, show us, you've got two of you.
I've got 3.
Okay, say anymore. 3, it's not.
Standard Avon 10. So it's engine in running gear from a 1934 Standard 10 with a body by New Haven of Warwick, special coach-built body. This is the only survivor known on the road with this body. There are other Avons, but different styles.
Lovely. So you've got quite a unique car, haven't you? And it's in super condition. Look after it, thank you. Not speaking to this guy. Hello, Rog. TR6, mate. What have you done to it, apart from drive it?
It's 1974. I've done a few engine mods to it over the years, and I've owned it for the best part of 30 years.
I didn't think you were that old.
That's very kind. Normally.
I only want to pint in a minute. Nice to see you, Rog. Thank you. Another standard of blue set. Hello. What do you got here? Standard flying 8.
Yeah, manufactured in 1940 and put into store for all 30-40 years, but recommissioned and rebuilt, and it's going well.
Excellent. And you only use it high days and holidays, or?
Yes, yeah. Keep it nice and dry if I can.
Don't blame you. Again, in lovely condition. Jensen, interceptor. Hello, sir. We briefly met just now, didn't we?
We did.
All right. Okay. What's the SP?
The SP stands for 6-pack, which this is actually a rarity because it came out between the Interceptor 2 and Interceptor 3s, and it had a 6-pack carburettor which looked like a 6-pack of beer. Aston were quite concerned about the performance of the SP. They bought a couple to test them and see how they performed against the V8 Astons, which is a lot more reliable. It retains the Chrysler 7.2 litre V8, which means I spent a lot of time on the garage forecourt, but hey ho, it's very enjoyable. It's got power steering, and it's automatic. Gives it a sort of even more of a sort of American custom look to it. Yeah, even though it's automatic, you can kick up the gas and push it right down, and it's not sort of dissimilar to sort of Millennium Falcon in Star Wars when it really lifts off and it will really go.
You're lucky. I think you say your father bought it, or your late father bought it. We obviously appreciate it and look after it. I know what you're saying. You don't pass any fuel station. I understand that. I had one years ago.
My father used to take it away at times, and friends of his used to very cruelly mimic him about it, driving fuel in on the motorway.
They came out an awful lot of ordinary cars. What are you doing? Sure. Will you stop this in a minute? Go on.
It's all over there, by the
Do you rally it, race it, or do anything with it? You're too old for it. Another MGB, sir. Nice to see it. Hello, this time, lovely to see it. Brushing it, and the cappings on the wall, on the doors.
More or less, that's where he's got it.
Yeah, it made it look really big, personalised it. Yeah, why not? And the roll bar and everything. Yeah, lovely. It's ongoing restoration or ongoing use and enjoy it. Good man. Good man. Okay.
To the Jeep with the flag.
Thank you very much. That's it. Finished. Tell me a bit more, sir.
So this one's served with 4.2 Commando. It was used for winterised and waterproof. So the drone bringing it from ship to shore, and they used it for winter warfare training in Norway as well.
Okay, so it's had a good life then.
Yeah, it went into service in 1991, come out in 2001.
And that's when you got it?
I got it in 2016.
Oh, okay. Okay, you're enjoying taking it and shows. Do you do the military stuff or anything with it? Gene! Hello, Gene. BMW, I know. Let me have a look. BMW 2000 CS. I can't go through all this. This is an essay. Okay, let me have a look. The CS, which would have cost you $3,365 at the same time in 1969, an E-Type plus 2 was $2,245. Big difference there, and I'm sorry to say, Gene, I know which one I would prefer. Oh yeah.
Show at Panel, you know.
I know, it won Best in Show, didn't it? You only had it 10 minutes.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting, that was.
I bet it was. It was built in, on the 7th, no, it was built in 69, registered on the 7th of March. The model was produced in 65 with two models of the C-Type and the CS, which is Coupe Sport. Obviously BMW designed it, and the German coach builder Karmann put the body on it. And it was then shipped over and various things to finish it. And here we are today. How long have you had it, Jean? Since last November you've had it? Yeah, lovely. And
Yes, it's all done up, you know.
you haven't done much to it, in other words. And you've got the TII, haven't you still?
Yeah, we've still got that one, yeah.
BMW converted, aren't they? No wonder I got into trouble then with the E-Type. Thank you, Jean. Healy 3000, the only one I think so far today. Yes, Henry Bill Cummings, isn't it? Oh, yes, yeah. Nice. Another full length of that. Hello.
No, Orbley's next door, with my wife.
Really?
He is, yeah. Anyway, come on, never mind that. This is a 1960 Anglin, which we've been coming up for 38 years, and making a good interest. It's got the export sportsman's kit fitted on the back, which takes the spare wheel out of the Albany will tell you everything else next door.
That's right. I'm glad the wheels have spare wheels over there. Get my golf clubs in there. Well, they couldn't before. Super condition. Look after it. Lovely. If I get talking to this guy, we could be here all day. Do you know anything about angling at Albany?
It's a battery now, still.
Well, I've got a spare in my pocket.
Oh, that's good. I should be able to get it all in now.
Excellent.
What would you like to know?
Not a lot really, but how many have you got now?
I've got 2. And this is the 1966 Deluxe that just covered 46,000 miles for you, and I'm only doing 7 days.
Right, okay.
Oh, the Harry sort of head.
It's Harry Potter.
He's got a better.
Oh, sorry, the angling a bear in the back. Oh dear. I know nothing about models. So you've got 10 left now then? That's all. I didn't think you liked them. I don't know what you've got them. Yeah, I can believe that. All different colours, I hope. Oh, good. You don't even remember yourself, I don't suppose, do you? How do you get the emission keys right? Yeah, that's a big problem, isn't it? Yeah, I thought it would be. Hello. Sea service or didn't sea service?
I've got no history because I bought it from a dead person 10 years ago. And he had it for 10 years and there's no history before that. So it will have done. It's really good too.
You would have had a bit of luck now. History somewhere, yeah.
Don't know where or when, but definitely would have done.
My son's got one which has got 43 ones. And of course, to get
Sorry to interrupt on the cars, but some people will be interested to see the start of the cross country. That's very imminent. At the top gate, the cross country runners are invited to gather, and if anybody wants to go and wave them off, and preferably count them so that we can make sure they all get back. Cross country runners and anybody who wants to see them go, top gate anytime now.
Thank you. Of course, they got damaged in the war, and they've got parts got swapped from heat to heat, so they keep moving. It's very unusual to find one in the original condition, I believe, especially if it served during the war. I'll still.
I would say that it's quite difficult. This one was in a really poor state, so it's literally had every last nut and bolt taken apart, cleaned, replaced if necessary.
When you always you can do it yourself.
I did.
Well done, well done. Now when you've got no driver in this one, 3 litre, hello, 3 litre gunfire. Hey, stop taking photographs. I don't do it. I'm very expensive. 3 litre GT?
Yeah, GT XLR, bought in 1974. Doctor owned it from new, so I'm the second owner, and it should have been £1,000 when I purchased it, but for fuel prices in 74, when fuel went from 35 pence to 50 pence a gallon. Sorry for those who don't understand gallons, it's the old way of measuring fuel, not in litres. went from 35p, 50 pence a gallon. Doctor got worried about fuel costs, so I said £1,000. I got it for £625.
Wow. Wow. That, how old was it then?
It was 4.5 years old.
How many miles?
Back then, it's probably about 30,000.
And now?
173,000.
You've been abusing it.
Oh, I don't abuse Bessie. I used to. I did a totally illegal run from Gordano services in Bristol down to Newton Abbot in 45 minutes before speed cameras. Not anymore, not anymore.
Oh, okay. Now, I had one, not as new as this, I don't think it was, but it was a 3 litre GT. And I remember going over the Shoulder Bridge, and I hit the button too early and went back home again.
Absolutely.
Are they still a little bit skippy on the back?
Yes, in the winter, but I used it daily until 1991 and then retired it. It was in garages, various garages, just rotting away. Then it restored in 2012, 2014. When I got it back in 2014, I was driving home from Denbury, Newton Abbot, got by the Pig and Whistle on the Totnes Road and caught a manhole cover, and it was a little bit damp, and I remembered how skittish these things are. Used to carry a bag of cement or a bag of plaster in the boot in the winter to keep the back end on.
2 or 3 breeze blocks tucked down each wheel.
That's right, yeah. Or you stick the mother-in-law in the back.
Well, that could be done as well. Oh dear. Nice to see it. Take care. Well, I think that